as the sun begins to set, I can welcome you back to the Lotus SMP. Today, we are going to be building a sailboat, and I think we're also going to be building a shop, kind of like a pottery shop too. So plenty of building in today's stream, and it may not take us too much time. We'll have to find out together, but I did end up spending the last hour and a half or so just kind of organizing our materials, nothing that new. I am actually going to, once again, do a stream without shaders. I have been enjoying doing it without it, and it really improves the kind of, I don't know, just the latency and quality of stream in my personal opinion. But you can see that we have tons of stone right over here in all of these shulker boxes. Some andesite as well, but it continues along forward just like that. We have plenty of materials to use over here. And then we can head on off to our main building kind of area, which is going to be right over here. Build our sailboat for today. This is not a brand new design. It's from my Forever world, I believe, but I wanted to put it into the world. Kind of just give some more life to the river that we have over here. So if you're down for that, consider leaving a like on stream. You can see we have tons of materials right over here. I think that we're going to move all of them, as many as we can, into our inventory. Maybe don't need all of them. Which is a good thing. We can save a bit on some space, and we have our smokers over here. Then some wool over here. This is a build that we pretty much can fit. Actually, what am I thinking? Wait, give me 1 second. Oh, it's empty. Okay, good. So these are all the materials that we're going to need. Let's move them all again. Because first things first, I keep forgetting about this. We have tons of shulkers, tons of things that we kind of just like weeded out that we don't actually need right here. The first thing that we do actually need to do though is we'll turn on our rendering. As you can see, we have the sailboat right here. And then we should have, yeah, we do. We have tons and tons of our dirt right here. And so, as you can probably imagine, what we're going to get around to doing is we're going to put a whole ton of this dirt into our hands. And actually, maybe you can't imagine, the way I build sailboats in Minecraft is I actually come and I make like a dirt sort of like, I don't know, box. Like, I completely fill in the area, dry it all out and whatnot, and then I just build the build, and then I seal it back in. So I think we're gonna do that again. Except for over the years, I think what I've been learning is that I don't have to go as far down as I always think. Sometimes I waste way too many resources trying to make this happen. I really don't need to. But anyway, happy Saturday. I hope that you guys are doing well. Definitely let me know what you guys are up to. Maybe some Minecraft as well. I would not be that surprised. And yeah, I don't know. I feel like this build might not take too much time. We'll have to see. Especially, I was going to start streaming the resources, and I was like, you know what? I kind of just feel like relaxing and chilling out and preparing for the builds that we're gonna do today. That way, I don't have to think about it when I'm on stream, which makes it more relaxing and makes it so that we can pretty much instantly get into the build. So let's head back here. Yeah, we don't need to go as wide as I have in the past. This will make life a lot easier. So we can turn off the configuration menu, and now we do have our dirt layer right here. I think I actually did it perfectly too. So that's a good feeling. man, I love having these kind of little builds put into the world. This is really going to switch things up. We do actually have a massive build that we're going to be putting in the sky, but I'm not going to show it to you right now. Although if you're on the Discord, you may have seen it. I did send a screenshot of it this morning. Okay, there we go. We'll keep coming back this way now. And all we have to do is kind of just seal in the top. We do have, I don't know if I have it on me. If I do, that'd be awesome. I may have an Aqua Affinity helmet over here. In the shulker box, or in the ender chest. Not over there. We can try... Actually, I have an idea. Maybe it could be in here. That could just make... Yeah, okay. This will just make life a whole ton easier for the time being. So we can fly over here and continue the progress. Much less unencumbered. We can stay below the water for a good amount of time now here. Gonna speed up our progress a good amount. And I think I'm really starting to reach a new era as someone that is trying. I've definitely had like shiny object syndrome recently, or I've been like, I want to start a new 100 days, but I was also thinking before, I was like, I'm going to finish the winter 100 days, and then I'm going to really like continue to just lock down on Lotus and see how much I can build and make the best Minecraft world that I can. And this place is really starting to get to that point where it almost is. Like, it's not going to take that much time. I think I pretty much already have, like, all of the resources I need in order to make this almost as good as the best build that I've ever made. Which is the... Actually, I don't know. I really enjoyed my build last year, my kingdom last year on Lotus, but I don't know. My Forever World first kingdom in the mountains, Otapon, is... I don't know, I feel like it's my favorite of all time. Okay, so what you're going to see we're going to do, as we're talking about, is I'm just going to seal this off, and then we're going to take out a shovel, and we're going to come into the inside layer here, and that way we're going to have a mini little like building pit for us to make this build with. It's really not a very deep ship, so if it was a bigger ship, we would have to maybe change up the design, but you should be okay. I don't really need this guy right now. I don't like having to wear my helmet if I don't have to, especially for the replay mod. You know, it kind of makes my... I feel like it makes me who I am as much as I can. I feel like it might actually take off the rest of the armor too, although sometimes this will get me in trouble. Hey, Vampire, I hope you're doing well today, too. It's good to see you. Happy Saturday. What time is it for you? As you can see, we've been hard at work recently. And thanks for having my back. You know, for people like you, you know, like, it's still me. Like, I'm still hanging out. Like, it's still relaxing. You know, you guys still get me for me. But I've definitely been getting some comments that have not been that fun in the Discord recently. It's made me not want to be on Discord at all. But thank you for having my back recently. Do appreciate it. Along with Mari, it's good to see you too. Happy Saturday. Oh, it's almost 2 a.m. Vampire. Oh my goodness. Are you heading to sleep relatively soon? I don't want to be the reason that you happen to stay up too late. Okay, boom, just like that. Oh, you saw a guy wearing a cowboy uniform today? That's awesome. Well, it makes sense also based on where you're from that would be almost like a costume day. For me, I live in Colorado in the United States, which is pretty Midwest, and so I definitely see people that go pretty all-out cowboy, along with the whole spectrum all the time. And There have definitely been times where I've dressed up as a cowboy just to go to work. You know, just like jeans and like a denim jacket and cowboy boots. I don't have a cowboy hat, but if I did, that'd be pretty full on, you could say. Okay, yeah, just as you can see right here, it's going to make our building pretty seamless as we come over here. This is not going to take us that much time, I'm realizing, but it's fun. I'm glad that I could include you guys in the build. Anyway, we've been up to, yeah, oh, I spoiled it. Okay, we're building a huge, what's it called? Hot air balloon. Probably not today, but eventually we're making a massive hot air balloon over there. I'm very excited about it. Okay, so we can now, I'm glad that we were able to use our dirt, at least for the time being. Let's see if we can, oh, where did I put it? I have too many shulkers at the moment. Okay, I guess I can, all of those guys in there. We can head to sleep for the night. Yeah, it's me and Pug online right now. I kind of want to do a certain skit with Pug. I haven't talked to him about it yet. Oh yeah, vampire, you're right, I should do that. Thank you for reminding me. I had a thought about that like a day or two ago, but I forgot about it. Mari, you've never seen a cowboy in your city? That's incredible. Oh, vampire, what are you getting done on Westerly? Yeah, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Okay, I say let's head into... Actually, let's head over here first, very quickly. And then we're going to turn on our render selection right here for replay mod to a single layer, place it down there, and then we'll make a new cinematic. Okay, then we can put away the things that we don't really need right now. I'm going to keep on the elytra. Let's see. I just want to clear this out very quickly. Will make me happier. Boom, and then we can put this stuff over here. Yeah, just this extra, the things we don't need. Okay. Then we can move everything. I got a raspy throat right now. Oh, it's fun seeing you. I'm looking at the chat. I mean, my second monitor. It's fun seeing y'all's comments on the screen. Oh, even the little slipper badge emojis show up too. It's cool. It's fun. Okay, I feel like I'm missing things. Let's see. This really is a small build. Okay, I think we're good. Besides the banners, we can get those pretty soon, actually. Okay, we need a little bit more wool. Okay, here it is. A bit more wool, and then actually, I think, as I was kind of saying earlier, we can make this entire build probably pretty quickly. On easy place mode. Just, oh, it's gonna do this to me again. Oh, it always does this. Okay. Light Matica has been like acting up for me recently. Just only when using slabs. Okay, there we go. Bam. And then we're just going to come up the layers just like this. Now, when it comes to, like, if you were like, Slip, do you have any advice for me as to how to make a ship? I have a tutorial. Or I don't have a tutorial. I've just watched tutorials. I forget the guy's name that I ended up watching a long time ago. And I can kind of do it myself now. Because he's a very good teacher. But he's like the most popular sailboat tutorial person. It does take a little bit of time to learn how to do it at first, but after you do it a couple times, I do think that having the skill of learning how to make a sailboat in Minecraft is like, it's super worth it. Having these builds on the water make all the difference. I want to start making like aerial builds, which is why we have that big guy that we're gonna have over there. I can't believe we can do this entire little build in one inventory. We need more. This is a spruce slab. Huh, okay. I guess we'll keep going like this. Yeah, as you can see, and sometimes it's going to place down like the wrong block. Oh, I definitely messed something up. It's okay. We'll have to come back to it. But by far and large, you know, Lightmatica is just such a wonderful thing to be able to put into the game. You know, there are trade-offs. Like, you do have to kind of build each build twice, right? But at the same time, like, I made this build a long time ago. So now I get to reuse it whenever I kind of want to have a sailboat. And I'm sure I'll eventually want to try to make more types of sailboats, and I do have a couple other ones. But now I've actually built a lot that I can, you know, I can actually put this into a different world, which is a really nice feeling. What is this? It's just a dark oak slab. See what I'm saying? Not much we can do about it. Yeah, I can't do it. That block is janked up, though. That one's weird. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Alright, so eventually when it won't figure itself out like that, I will have to come over here and turn off easy place mode, but that's more than okay. Then I just go in the old-fashioned way. This still looks weird. Am I supposed to have all of this down here? So we'll keep it for the time being. Do it on this side? I do. Okay. We'll have to come back to it. And then these two are spruce slabs. And we do have them. I don't know why they were... Wrong one. I don't know why they weren't showing up in the inventory. And then this is two, apparently. Spruce slabs? Okay. So I've started to try not to build with slabs as much just because of this reason. Okay, we're gonna go up to the next layer, and if anything is messed up, then we'll just come back and we'll fix it up later. So we'll turn back on easy. Turn back on easy place mode. Okay, there we go. Oh, yeah, Winter, that's very advanced. I haven't really done that. Making outlines. for the cathedral so that you can have an idea of the keep. Yeah, like that makes sense. And you know, based on the way that you've been building and that sort of thing, makes total sense. It's cool. I should implement that a little bit more into my building. I'm sure I will over time. Very advanced. I'm impressed. I don't. I kind of just do sight lines pretty. Just by eye, I would say, is a good way to say it. But when I'm placing around new builds in the world in Lightmatica, I do spend like probably 10, 15 minutes, maybe 10 minutes, sometimes 15 actually, just kind of like planning where I want the build. I decided, you know, this was the place that I wanted for the sailboat. Now I was kind of on the fence with it, and we'll have to find out. It's kind of a bigger sailboat for a smaller river, but I do want to see how it hands things out. It also might change up. I had a different idea. I already made it of having kind of like a fisherman's cottage right around here, but it might make it too congested. I'll have to fix that one later. So we'll have to see, but that's okay. It's like, you know what? I want to have a ship in the world. We grabbed the schematic and here we are. And this is the most technical part of the build right here, pretty much. As soon as we get up to the sails, it's going to be, I do think, pretty quick. Need dark oak stairs. I'm out of them? Oh, wow. Okay. Let's head over here. Oh, look at that. Yeah, it's already starting to come together. I use Lightmatica for everything. Not everything. There's even a couple builds in this world that I haven't put via Lightmatica. I don't really know how I feel about this build. But like, this one's one of my favorites, and I wouldn't be able to build this. Or I would be able to. It would just take me so long to build it in creative mode and just figure out the design. All of these builds are kind of pushing my design, my ability to build, which I love. But I kind of have to do it in creative mode. At least that's just where I'm at as a builder right now. Okay, let's head over here and make some more dark oak stairs. We can head back over here. Oh, and stick the landing. Except for we forgot the barrels. That would have been nice to have. Okay. We'll keep going. I didn't actually realize until putting this build into the world that has dark oak, which is very... it's going to be a high contrast build. Definitely compared to the white that we have in the rest of the area, but I'm still down for it. I want to see what happens. This build would be so much faster without slabs messing up every time. Okay, we could use a chest right here too. We probably have our fences in our inventory. A couple more grindstones. Alright, perfect. And come in here. There are trapdoors. Everything is easy except for the slabs. Oh, we have a pillager patrol on us too. Let's actually kind of be careful about that. Maybe I'll turn an easy place off right now. Why don't we take him out? Wait, someone commented on my most recent video saying it's too cinematic? Oh no. Wait, that's so funny. I had no idea. I haven't seen this the comment on the most recent on the movie. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's very quickly we can put on our armor. I'll take out my sword and my bow and arrow. Okay, the inventory is definitely stuffed at the moment. Why don't we make a new replay mod cinematic of this? If you guys can't see, we have the pillagers right here. And that's kind of always how I've vampire. That's good noticing, I would say. For me, that's exactly how it is. Let's take a shot at this guy. I am. Okay. Yeah, so for me, you know, I've always, the goal of art is for me to make episodes that are cinematic, that intentionally lead from one to another. Like, for me, when I make the Minecraft movies, it really does not take me a very long time make it. And it's like an hour and 45 minutes, right? And the reason for that is other YouTubers, they have to cut down all of their content. A lot of people like will cut down even all of their episodes some way in order to make it better for the movie. I make each episode as a component of the movie. Like, it's all supposed to be a movie. It's supposed to be a cinematic movie of my experience doing all this. Which is something I've, you know, I know makes me very unique, and I think that it'll always be who I am, you know? Like, my Minecraft, what's it called? Bio. My bio for YouTube is Minecraft but cinematic. Like, you know, it's supposed to be it's Minecraft but it's cinematic. Like, that's the whole point, you know. And not everyone's gonna vibe with it. And one thing that I've been, you know, really thinking a lot more about is that like I know that I don't have a bad ability to commentate. Like, I think people, and yeah, I think you guys like hanging out with me. Like, I don't think I'm a bad commentator. So having videos that are a little bit more commentating heavy or something that is kind of interesting and appealing to me, I would say. My goodness, my inventory is so full. It's messing with me. Then we have all these empty shulker boxes. Okay, let's take out this. We don't need that. We're definitely not using our scaffolding right now, too, so we probably don't need that. Okay, that should be okay. It could be from something else. Well, anyway, yeah, you know, the idea is for it to be, you know, Minecraft movies and cinematic, and then there are behind the scenes, you know, which are the live streams. Like, you guys see this is all being recorded. Like, I won't be commentating over this. Like, that's not happening. Like, this will be a cinematic segment, and you'll see it come together. You'll be like, oh, I remember this stream when this happened. You know, like, that's the whole intention. I mean, it matches my flow, I would say, but I have been considering doing more like commentary heavy sort of videos as well. I don't know. I always flip flop back and forth with it. Okay, let's take out actually. We don't need that. Actually, let's keep it. Let's take out our barrels. That's what I was looking for. Thank you, Mari. Thank both of you guys. Thank all of you guys. Yeah, I mean, you know, I do me for me, and the people that you know, like me for me will find me for that. I will say maybe I've diverged a little bit recently on that, in the fact that my thumbnail design is looking a little bit different. But you know, I put so much time into the videos. I'd love to go full time. And so, you know, if that gets some more people watching, then awesome. And today's video was kind of, or yesterday's video was kind of an experiment with that. And it's performing really well so far. So, I don't know. And I like it. I spend, you know, it's not like I just press a couple buttons. Like, I do a lot of, when I make those thumbnails, I press a lot of, you know, I do a lot of prompting. Like, I do a lot of thinking and, you know, I try to put what I want come to life. And I look at the final product and I don't think like, oh, this is slop. I'm like, oh, I'm proud of this. I spent a long time making this. It's just a different sort of making it. Okay, as you can see, we're finally just about to get to the easy part. It's Bruce. Okay. I'm still keeping easy place mode off for a second. Okay, there we go. So we are gonna have to hit the shopping district and we'll get some brown banners. I was like, oh, maybe I'll change it up. And I do think we may change up the color of the sails. We're going for blue right now, but I don't know. We may not. I don't know. We'll have to find out. Okay, cool. Oh, I forgot. Oh, wait, I forgot. Okay. We have to strip actually some of our wood. I didn't do that. I did forget. See, where's easy place mode? Oh, it's off still. Okay. Okay, we're gonna head over here. I totally forgot. I think 41 should be fine. Let's move everything. That we have that space. This is something I've been doing as of today. The whole move everything command. It's so helpful. Oh my goodness. Okay, then we'll take out our 41. And we'll head to sleep for the night, too. Slip is a powder puff girl, confirmed. I'd love that. I think you guys know that I'm an elementary school teacher. And for Halloween, we had people, plenty of people, actually this year, dress up as Powder Puff Girls, and it was so out of nowhere. Like I was, because I think that the Powder Puff Girls are so OGs. Like the Powder Puff Girls are absolute OGs. They're awesome. I didn't think that people still really vibed with them. Like for me, that was like a childhood thing, you know. And apparently, they're still rocking it. Apparently, which I think is cool. Okay, we can change the song very quickly. Get it back to the nice vibe. I enjoy having that reggae song on. There are times definitely where it comes on, I'm like, okay, it's a vibe. There are some times where it comes on and I'm like, okay, I could change it, but I won't. And then there are other times where it comes on, I'm like, nope, not right now. It's not what I'm going for. Man, it feels good to have such a small build like this. This is so easy. Okay, just like that. Okay, so we can... Oh, we need the rest of our materials. Let's put away the bow. We don't need that right now. We don't need 2 pickaxes, too. Don't need the arrows. Then we can move the rest of this in here. Okay, we still have a bit of space, which is what we're going for. Let's see, I think I can still kind of pop up back up here. Yeah. Okay, cool. I probably have still too much of other things we probably don't need at all. But it is what it is. Okay. And so what we do need are the stripped spruce logs, and we can come up here. And thanks again for vibing with me, guys. For hanging out. Okay, this is where it's gonna get weird. Why don't we just go up here a bunch of different times? I never do that. I feel like it's gonna make life easier. Oh, we still have all of our things on us. Okay. Okay, that's it. My elytra for a second. I just jumped off. There we go. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be weird. Building a boat like this can be interesting. Take out our trapdoors like this. And then as you can see, the wool is gonna start coming in. I think that our next priority is just we're gonna try to hop up here and get to the wool. Okay. So let's take out... this is gonna feel like cheating. And it may kind of be like cheating. These are just gonna place in midair if I go in easy place mode like that. Oh, that just made life so much easier. Question is, can I pop up here though? I can. Oh, let's go. Okay. Okay, this just came... It's about to be much faster than you'd think. And we'll step back after we're done. And we'll see if we want to switch it up into white. I ended up getting white blocks just in case. We can come around here too. Look how clutch that is. Bam. Alright, this is going to take like... We'll be done with this build within 10 minutes. And that's definitely being kind to myself too. Not done. I mean, we'll be like done within like 5, I would say. But we still have like bits and bobs probably that we need to put in. Oh, this feels almost unfair. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, how long have we been streaming? I want to see. That starts to rain. Your favorite cartoon is Code Lyoko Vampire. I haven't heard of that. That is a new one for me. I missed. Okay, let's pop over here again. I'm gonna miss again. Third time. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Oh, we have signs here. I'm gonna miss it. Oh, we did it. Okay. This build was made before shelves were put in the game. I know that I'd have shelves if I could. Look at this. I mean, I'm even putting a lot of the details in right now. Just because I'm a... I knew I was going to jinx it. I was going to say, I'm a parkour machine. Yeah, just like that. Alright, we're up to the next layer once again. And we have tons and tons of wool, too. Okay, we'll pop back up here. Oh, that was smart of me. So time actually saving to pillar up all the way like that. Okay, I know it's not Christmas season anymore, but we're gonna let it last for the time being. Oh, we're almost there, almost at the top layer. Oh, what's my favorite cartoon? That's Avatar: The Last Airbender. My favorite anime is Demon Slayer. But my favorite cartoon, which people debate whether or not Avatar: The Last Airbender is an anime or a cartoon. I almost see it as an anime, but other people that I know call it a cartoon. So if that is considered a cartoon, then I guess I would consider that one to be my favorite. I'm sorry, I'm in concentration mode. I know that we're so close to getting it done, and then when I was like, we're gonna have it done in the next 10 minutes, I inevitably gave myself a challenge here. Man, this is a good looking build. I made this a long time ago, and it definitely still stands for the test of time, so that makes me happy. Bam, just like that. Okay. So the main build is complete. Okay, we can just pop down here. Look how easy that is. Okay, go like that once again. Okay, we may be pretty much, besides the ladder, we need to get the banners as we were talking about, but besides that, okay, we have a couple blocks that we don't need apparently. Let's turn off easy place though. We don't need it anymore. Guys, I think we did it. That was such a quick build. Okay, let's take our elytra. Okay, yeah, just a couple of ladders that we need right here. And then we just need the banners, and I think that that's it. Oh, I can't believe I made that. Okay. Take out this guy. We don't need you. Don't need you. Don't need you either. Okay, let's double check. I think we did it, though. I think that's a game, set, match. We have an extra block we don't need right here. Yeah, and Lightmatica helps for a build like a boat, I will say too. I think that's it though. I think we did it. Let's fly on down. That took no time. That took like no time. Look at us go. We're just master builders out here. And to sleep for the night. Fryron? Yeah, Fryron's good too. Okay, look at that. Look at that, y'all. Alright, actually, before we turn off the schematic very quickly, why don't we head back in here? I did have a feeling that we didn't need these blocks. Look at me. I'm so smart. This would have looked really weird in the water, and then we would have had to swim around the water to fix it. Which I was not planning on doing. We have some extra trapdoors right there. I'm so happy we did that just now. Okay, now it's good. I say, why don't we turn off the light Matica schematic, and why don't we turn on shaders to turn on the visuals. Oh, don't be. I just, in the best way possible, you know, like commenting and, you know, chatting gives me things to look back at and then be able to look at. But, you know, it's so hard for me to look at chat, honestly. That it's just hard for me to catch up, and that's fine. So when people have actual conversations without me, I'm more than fine. Actually, you know what? I don't know. I know it's kind of laggy right now. I don't know. I kind of like the blue. What do you guys think? Should I do the blue? Or should I change it to white? Let's see. Let's look behind everything else. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Let's zoom in a little bit more. What do you think? Should I do it white instead, or should I do blue? I don't know. Oh, look at it though. It looks good. Reincarnation anime is your ish. Oh. What does that mean exactly? Like, tell me what makes an anime a reincarnation anime? Yeah, looking back at the second screen, the second monitor, actually, yeah, it looks really good, I think. Okay, look at that. That was only 47 minutes. That's huge. Look at that, 47 minutes. I say let's go get some banners very quickly though. That way we can like finish off the build. We're gonna turn. Look at that. Okay. I mean, of course we need to put it into the water too. Oh, I'm so happy we have. Let's look on the map. Okay, can't really tell with it on with the dirt right now. Okay, we can grab our main shulker box. We have so many materials that I need to find ideas to use them with. The sailboat was one of those ideas. I thought I saw, for whatever reason, I saw a glimmer of pug. It seems not, though. Okay, good song. One of my favorites, actually. Let's see if it has the music, the lyrics on it. I'm not sure if it does. We can grab some more rockets here. Some diamonds, too. Yeah, okay, it's the one without lyrics. I love the song. It's a vibe. You guys are gonna notice I'm gonna do something that is, I don't know, you guys, you don't have to agree with it. I'll say. But it's been very helpful. You don't have to agree with what I'm gonna do. And I am going to explain why I'm going to do this too. Okay, so we're gonna head to the shearishly sheepy storage area that we have right here. And you're gonna see, I'm just gonna grab a couple stacks of wool. I just leave 1 diamond and just, it's gonna refill. So hopefully you are understanding when it comes down to that. We're also going to grab maybe 5, maybe 6 stacks of the brown wool and do the same thing. And Ecom has not been online. So I've been taking advantage. We have some massive builds, and that is very helpful. I think it's a nice thing. You know, when you have something that's so auto-renewable like that, it'll take like 15 minutes for that to stack back up. So for someone that doesn't have anything renewable that I can like farm and put into the shop, it saves me a little bit. Although the second part of stream is actually us designing our shop, which I'm very excited for. And yeah, finally getting everything all good and established. Gosh, it feels so good to be able to like, I don't know, play, like, I don't know, do the whole thing without shaders, I would say. Oh no. And fly through this ravine. And we'll come across the kingdom over here. Okay, so I do have, I have a massive wool box, as you can see, all of that from Ecom. Also Vampire and Mari, do you guys have any ideas? For me, I'm not struggling whatsoever, but I've just kind of been thinking about it. As I'm getting into a new realm of building like a very, very big Minecraft world that's very detailed. Things to just keep me going as opposed to just starting a new 100 days series or something like that. Like I really want to buckle down on these builds and on this world. Let's enable rendering one more time. Then what we need is some sticks. Make some banners. 64. Look at that. Holy moly. Okay, we are fine. We're good to go. That farm is very helpful. Oh, yeah, okay. A guy or a girl dies and is, returned to the world for various reasons. My Hero Academia, I don't know if you've watched that anime, but My Hero Academia has, in the later arc of it, the kind of older sensei leader of the Hero Academy, he faces the main kind of villain in the arc, and I don't want to spoil anything, but like there's definitely like a bodhisattva element in that. And I don't want to spoil it. It's incredible. I loved watching it. So I'm all about reincarnation is my gym jam. It sounds like it is yours too, which is cool. I didn't know about that. Okay, yeah, we only need a couple of banners. We have so many more now. That's wild. I don't even know what to do with them. We're gonna have to start building bigger. I'm gonna have to talk to Vampire more about that. Guy's not knowledgeable. I think over actually at the top. Got Gribbly in the game too. Yeah, over on the top here we have a couple more banners to put into place. And then just like that, we're done with the build. Look at that. Well, we have to dig it out, but we have one more trapdoor I believe I want to put in. Just missing one. This is how it always works at the end of the build. You need one block or two. Can't find them. Oh, of course I missed it. Okay, bada bam. Oh, and another one right here. Okay, I think we did it. Yeah. So we'll start recording once again. And we can turn off the schematic, which is a good feeling. Oh, cool. Okay, it already has the lanterns on it too. I think what I've kind of realized over the times that I've done this is I want to just go like this. And we'll get out as much as we can from below it and from behind the sides. And focus as much as we can at getting like under the hole, just like that, yeah. Okay. This is actually, this is definitely the best time, or the best I've ever done at encasing the ship like this perfectly. I'm not usually this successful when it comes down to it. Oh, Gribbly's here. Dude. Well, hello. Dude, why are you hitting me? You're hitting me. Wait, give me 1 second, because I know that no one else can hear you on stream. Okay. Wait. Damn, okay. Shoot it.
A skeleton walks into a bar. He orders a drink and a mop.
A skeleton walks into a bar. Say it one more time. Okay, wait.
A skeleton walks into a bar and he orders a drink and a mop.
Okay.
Because the liquid goes right through him. He has to clean it up.
What are you insinuating?
I just wanted to say a dumb dad joke.
That was such a dumb dad joke.
I got it from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Were you watching it last night?
No, over Christmas break, like last week, I was with my dad watching the first one.
Oh, dude, that's funny.
That joke was in there.
I wish I had a good dad joke. Dude, whenever I'm in the classroom, the amount of bad dad jokes that I give, just off the rip, but I can't think of one right now.
You know who always has one lined up? I swear he has a list
C-Man.
sitting at his desk. No, Pug.
Really?
Pug just rips
Wait,
them.
that's true.
It doesn't matter what you're
facts.
doing. He has something. He has he won't talk for like 30 minutes, and then the first thing he has to say is just some amazing dad joke.
That's facts,
totally
dude.
terrible.
Yeah, they're always like clipped into the video too. It's at the most perfect time.
I know.
The facts.
What are you up to? What's going on?
Dude, I got a sailboat. I got a sailboat right here.
It's a beautiful little sailboat.
Yeah, thank you.
It's got wheels. You drive it on land.
No, it's not wheels, dude. It's not wheels. As soon as it's in the water, it'll make sense.
Okay.
It's like the rudder.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, you know about boats?
I know how to kind of... Yeah, actually, my hometown's on the water.
Oh. My dad's got a boat. We go fishing sometimes.
Like motorboat?
Yeah. Motorboat.
Yeah.
Fishing boat.
Yeah. We used to have one too.
Yeah, they're nice.
You guys go on saltwater or freshwater?
Freshwater.
Ooh, some
Up by the
freshwater
lakes.
fishing at the lakes.
Yeah, my dad knows what he's doing now. He catches some big fish. It's crazy.
Like arm span.
He caught like a 25-pound salmon
That's
like
crazy.
2 summers ago. And he had to reel it in with like one arm and net it with the other arm. Like I don't know how he did it.
For
It's
real.
like 25 pounds for the audience, and if you're not a fisherman, that doesn't sound like a lot. Like, oh yeah, like you could pick that up with one hand probably.
This big
But when
fish.
it's alive and it's fighting you and it's trying to get away, it's incredibly difficult.
Yeah, a
Yeah.
big fish on the line like that. Just nothing
Hmm.
to to scoff at, I would say.
Yeah.
I have this weird
It's
story,
crazy.
dude. I was fishing on a little whaler, which is like a 13-foot boat,
Mhm.
ish, and I ended up catching like a little fish. Okay, just I forget whatever it was, little fish. Threw it back. Okay,
Mhm.
um, I think it was something. It looked like it had been mangled or something like that. Throw it back. Go fishing. Like 5 minutes later, I get another, nibble or bite on the line. So I start reeling it up, right? Like, okay,
Mhm.
finally got, maybe it's an actual, good size fish or that sort of thing. I'm reeling it up. As I reel it up, something just like the line just instantly gets heavier. Like, just like something happens. So I keep reeling and it's just super heavy now. I reel it up, I reel it up, I reel it up. It's a dogfish, which is like a miniature shark. Like a smaller
Oh.
sort of shark and that sort of thing. But here's the crazy thing about it. The dogfish that I pull up, right? We're trying to get the line out of its mouth. As I'm trying to get the line out of the dogfish's mouth while it's like wriggling around and that sort of thing, I'm finally able to dislodge the line or the hook. But by what I mean by doing that is the fish that I had caught 5 minutes beforehand was hooked on the line again. Like I had caught the same exact fish, but while I had been reeling up that fish, the dogfish, the shark, had bit it. So I pull up the shark, I dislodge the line out of, or the hook out of the dogfish's mouth, and it's jagged the fish that I'd caught 5 minutes ago. Like there's a fish inside of a fish
That's
that I'd
crazy.
caught. Isn't that crazy?
That's crazy. Whoa. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the type of stuff you'll only get saltwater fishing. That's not gonna happen
For
in
real, for
freshwater.
real. Yeah, but if you guys have like a motorboat and it's like early in the morning or that sort of thing, and it's like no wind, so calm, you guys can just jet across the lake.
Yeah, yeah, no, it's like it's so beautiful. It's just an amazing feeling. And then a giant storm starts to form and come in, and you look at your dad, and you're both like, "Oh, uh, what do we do? Do we take the half-hour drive all the way back to camp, or do we pull out into this little cove and just hope?"
Did you guys pull it into the cove and just hope?
Uh-huh, and it was crazy
Dude.
because there was a storm coming, and so what's funny is my dad's best friends with a fishing guide, and like that, like he became best friends. Like he booked him, and then they just hit it off and became best friends, and that's how he ended up learning so much about fishing and stuff. And so the fishing guide, he gets up at like 3. He goes out early with clients, and we knew there was potential to be storm that day. But we went out anyways, 10 in the morning, probably around 7. We know the guide's already been out. We know where he was going, way further than we were going. And all of a sudden we see the storm coming. We're like, "Oh man, I wonder how Trevor's doing out there. He's way over there." Like we know, like I know he's got to be in the storm because of how far out he is. Well, next thing we know, the storm is coming, and right on the edge of the storm, just right where it's not, we just see this boat just hauling, just and we're like, I think that's Trevor.
Has
We
to
get
be.
out the binoculars, like that's him. And then we're like, oh crap! If he's running, what are we gonna do?
Yeah,
We're
you
like
guys are
anchoring and
sitting.
stuff. And then so we're like, okay, well we're just gonna jet as fast as we can over to this cove. We're get caught in the storm. It hits us. We're too late. It's rocking the boat. There's water everywhere. We got our Gore-Tex gear. We pulled it out of the cove.
Yeah,
We
the
put it on.
Gore-Tex.
And then we pull into this cove. And I kid you not, it's like heaven. Like there's no storm. It just stops in this cove. It was just sunshine. The birds were chirping. The water was calm, and it was so beautiful.
Dude, that's a 10 out of 10 story.
Yeah.
The best part about it is the guy just completely whipping back to the coastline.
Yeah.
You're like,
You're like, there's a
oh,
storm coming, and you just see.
he's the pro.
You're like, what's he running from? Oh.
That's funny. Okay, so I want to do a storyline. I'm gonna include it in this video. But I have to make a build for it. Okay, so me and actually, Avery, rockets in your hand.
Hmm?
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so me and Marnie, it's gonna be raining, okay? And it's gonna be raining, and we're going to be like kind of just like searching through a forest, and I want to come up across a cabin, like an abandoned cabin, sort of in the woods.
Okay.
I find a book which has like a riddle that leads to the first storyline. As I'm reading it and that sort of thing, some farmer man ends up coming out from like bursts from out from the woods and is like, "Get out of here!" and that sort of thing.
Get
Okay.
off my lawn!
So I want someone to play that part, and then as I'm running, me and Marnie are like, right, and we like get away. We find our way over to like a water line where there's like a fishing dock right next to it, and I feel like this would be a perfect kind of role for you if you wanted to. There's like this old fisherman that's just like hanging by on the dock and that sort of thing. I'm like slowly like, hello, and like you're like super cryptic, and like end up referring to like the book and that sort of thing is like, what's that you got in your hands, boy, or like the sun, or like that sort of thing.
What are you doing here, boy?
Yeah. Which leads
That
on
dog
into
looks
like
mighty tasty.
into like a
Haven't
mini
eaten in
story
3
quest.
days. The fish are dry. The water's wet. The cigarettes aren't burning anymore.
Exactly, dude. Yeah, perfect. So I feel like it'd be fun for you to do that. I think it'd be fun also to have either Chespy or Pug be the initial farmer. If Pug was the farmer, gonna get out of here. I think it'd be funny.
Yeah, Pug needs to like put on his angry dad voice.
For real. Yeah,
I can see him
try
standing in a wheat field. I'm sure we have like a custom modeled farmer hat somewhere in the pack. Or we could use the one piece hat. Just Pug's dead.
Oh, facts. Okay. So
Get off my lawn!
So I've already built the building creative mode and that sort of thing. I just got to put it into the world.
What are you building? The cabin?
Yeah, it's like a little. It's my first time making like a ruins build and that sort of thing.
A lot of people go for ruined. A lot of people, because they get away with the whole block texturing thing, and say like, oh, this is like weathering and stuff. It's like, how many builds do you come across in real life that are actually that weathered? You just built this in Minecraft. This is a new build. Why does it look like that?
That's facts. That's facts. Just let it be Minecraft.
No, you can have stories
let it be
to it, add
Minecraft.
character. I just think people do it too much.
That's
But
probably
obviously, like
true.
you said, you don't do it, so I'm curious to see how it turned out.
Yeah, it was weird building it and then like breaking off blocks and like trying to figure ways to make it look broken down. It looks destroyed in terms of real life terms.
That's good. That's great.
Yeah.
Good thing.
So what are you working
I
on?
heard you talking about you said you were wanting to build on a world longer or something.
Yeah.
You're talking about this world?
Yeah.
Or
No,
you're
I
trying to
already
think of-
know that I'm doing it. Like I don't know if you can look at the stream. If you look up here, it'll probably be a miniature stream delay. I have a massive hot air balloon that I'm going to be putting in. I built like 5 different builds over the last 48 hours for this world and that sort of thing. So I feel locked in and ready to go. But my thing was after this point in the season, I started to lose focus. And whenever I look back at like people that I really admire, like Flipper, like that sort of thing, I'm like, dang, like he just keeps on making this incredible. It's like, what are other people's
I think
people's
the trick
experiences?
to it, at least in my opinion and in my experience, and with how long I've been doing this camp, I mean, I'm still sort of new to this whole like playing Minecraft for a long time thing, like SMP. Like this is still relatively very new for me in my Minecraft journey. I'm used to
Oh,
doing
sorry.
like the 2 weeks.
I was trying to go like that.
Thank you. The 2 month phase, like with my friends, like back home. Um, and what I found that's super helpful for me is like don't stay in one area for too long.
Yeah.
Like if you're building something big, it's okay to jump around. Like right now, I'm not even working on my camp. I am working on the camp. It's a game for the camp, but it's like it's not in the camp. Like it's close by, but it's something else. Like my last build was just in a cave, and like I
Yeah.
really haven't done anything too much like that. Maybe with my portal, but like I keep finding reasons to like build something totally different than just like a cabin for my camp. I found that to be really refreshing. So I guess like if you need advice and you didn't know that already, I would try that. Don't stay in this area for too long. Go start a different area, and then just kind of watch them. And you can come back to this one.
That's true. Yeah, that's kind of been one of the things I've thought a lot about this season. Last season I was like, I'm only having one place in the world, and then around this time I was like, but I built everything I wanted to, and I was like, what do I do now? And so I just completely went to my forever world and like left and that sort of thing. Now I'm like, oh, you know what? I've been thinking as soon as when I've had my fill psychologically of this place, I'm allowing for myself to move to a new area and make a new kind of themed sort of kingdom, if that makes sense.
I think that's cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fun. It's fun what you're doing, where it's sort of kingdom based, because it's like fun to think like, oh, like this surrounding area, like how would that influence people that are settling here, and like what resources are available, like how would they go about building their society around this area.
Exactly. Yeah, that's how I play. It's so fun. I mean, I love the campsite idea too.
Thanks. Yeah, it is really fun. I can't believe I'm not bored of it yet. Like I still have so many
There's
ideas.
so many ideas. Yeah. Even just like the conversation I had with you with like the jet boats and that sort of thing. I was like, oh, you could totally tell that story and make like find a little cove and like make your boat and that sort of like that would be such a fun
real life
little
scenarios make the best like building like motivations. Just going out living life and then being like, okay, I have a life experience now. How do I can turn that into something physical in a game?
Exactly.
Super cool.
Yeah. Have you seen Beans and Apples?
Yes, they're doing great right now.
Dude, they're going great.
They're doing great.
Yeah, much respect. Yeah, I mean, I think I heard Flip actually talking about them. You may have seen the Lucis. Yeah, you showed me. I think the Lucis of Goose's video,
the interview,
right? The
everyone.
Interview. Yeah,
they had Mog Swamp and Flip, and
Flip was like, yeah, like they've got the whole bringing real life into it. They've been going with it so sick.
Yeah, it's like a fun journey to like hop in on because they're like traveling, right?
Yeah,
aren't they? They're like traveling in a van and they're just playing. Man, what a life!
Sick, wife, so sick.
Go in a van and play Minecraft. Like, hello,
dope.
That sounds like the life right there.
I know, dude. Yeah. For real, I've been thinking about it. I don't know if I could do the whole van life thing, but what they've got going, like if I had the opportunity, like imagine just making like mumbo jumbo money for like a year. Then like, why don't I just like actually just go and travel and see if I could do this at the same time? It sounds fun.
Yeah. Go to London and build something from London, and then go to this other place and build something from there or something. Yeah,
exactly. Also, I think it'd be fun. I'm gonna do a scene at some point. I'm gonna build an underground. I think I want to make a little black market where.
Ooh.
Okay, I'm not gonna tell you everything. I can't tell you everything.
Don't tell me everything.
Okay, I'm not gonna tell you everything. But would you be interested in being a potential member of the black market?
1000%.
Let's go. Okay, I'm not gonna say anything else right now. Then
that sounds very intriguing,
dude. I have such a fun. I was like, what are other fun ways to just like mess around with other people? So I have. Dude, I'm not going to share all my plans.
I should show you something that potentially sometimes is good stream stuff if you're just wanting to talk to your audience. You got rockets in your hand?
I do. I'm also. Give me 1 second though. If you want to take over the stream, I'm crossing my legs, dude. I have to go to the bathroom so bad.
Okay.
Then yes.
Okay.
Be right back. You can either do nothing or you can take over stream.
I'm gonna take over stream. I was born to be an entertainer.
I had a feeling. Okay. All right, be back.
Hey guys, you should all unsubscribe to Slip and subscribe to me instead. I'm just kidding. Slip's a very hard worker. He deserves it. I'm gonna refresh his stream because I think I'm behind. What's up? What's up, everybody? I'm gonna show Slip something really cool that we just Chespy and I started a week ago. A community area that's like not planned, not for like making content necessarily if you don't want. It's just like a place you can go when you just want to do something. Oh, the camera's over here. I'm so sorry. You're just looking at the side of my head. Is this right? Okay. And it's cool. It's like we're gonna start like a little mining town, I think, and we're just gonna see where it goes. Like just no plan. Just see what happens. No planning and creative. Just whatever happens down there, and that sort of tells the story. Cool. You hope I'm well. I hope you're well too. I always hope you guys are all well. How was Christmas for everyone? You get fat and eat lots of cookies and candy and oh
I
that's
heard.
really hurt.
I heard you telling everyone to unsubscribe.
No, I would never do that. I'm a good man. Did you
Good man
hear
make
what I said
mistakes.
after that?
Good make. What'd you say?
I said after that, I said, no, I'm just kidding. Slip's a very hard worker. He deserves all of the subscribers.
No, I could hear as I was getting up. I could hear in my headphones. You'd be like, "Everyone, you should unsubscribe." I started cracking up and started laughing out loud. The vampire left a comment as I was sitting back down. I saw he's like, "Dad has left time for chaos." I was like, "Oh my god." All right, yes,
that's me, chaos.
I'm down to see something. I got 61 rockets in my hand.
All right, wait. You know what we should do let's get on the monorail.
Down. Oh, dude, let's go. Okay, I actually literally, as of this morning, I actually made this chest right here. Finally, it's been impossible for people to actually get minecarts. So
yeah, baby.
Okay, so
let's freaking go.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. I've also been thinking. I have. Oh no, so far away now.
No, hurry.
No. Let's go. Let's go. Let's turbo machine. Oh, you're going super fast. Can't even hear me. Okay.
No, it kicked me out.
No.
What happened?
No.
Why did it kick me out? Why can't I move? Ah!
Why did it stop? What happened?
What just happened to me?
Someone turned off this one lever. He went all the way over there? My gosh. Dude, are you turning off the levers?
I did. I was doing the thing for the Polar Express where I was like, I'm gonna stop the train.
Are you kidding? I was like, did Pug
No.
come around here and like, I haven't used this in such a long time.
Come on. We have a mod now. I don't know if it's on the server, but it's supposed to allow us to change the speed of minecarts.
Oh, I heard about that. Yeah. How do you change it
I
though?
think that there's like a wrench you have to get. There's some kind of wrench.
Okay. I don't know if you can see on my
adjust, like, the
stream.
individual minecart.
You may see that there's like particle effects coming out behind my minecart. I feel like you would love this mod.
Oh, I would, and I tried to find something like that, but it didn't work well on my game. But what's the one that you have?
Okay, so it's the if you look in my mods, I'm on my stream right now. There's the item interactions mod. So that's the first thing, but the thing that really makes all the difference actually is there's another resource pack too. This is the example GUI resource pack, this one with the axolotl. I can send both of them over to you if you want them.
Oh no!
I didn't realize
Whoa!
I muted myself by accident. Oh no. Okay. Now I'm stuck below here. Okay, wait. Oh.
No, no.
Okay. I didn't realize I muted myself. So I can send them both over to you. Do you have a minecart? Yeah, I do. Okay. So I have the wait. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Let's go. Okay. You have to like do it perfectly. So I have there's two parts of it. In my inventory, you could actually see on my screen that when I move items around and that sort of thing, they'll move around.
I can't hear you anymore. Did you mute again?
Why does that keep happening? Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
When I hit M, apparently it mutes myself now. Actually, it probably makes sense M for mute.
Whoa! Charged creepers over there.
Really? Oh.
Yeah.
I feel like someone.
I play
Bugs
with
online.
I have the vanilla tweaks resource pack that changes the creepers to the Minecraft Dungeons creepers, so I get like creeper variants. And those creepers look so much glowier. It's cool. I get like stone creepers too. They like jump scare me so much more. It's so much fun.
Really? Stone
Yeah,
creepers?
they're like
Oh my goodness. Wait, come back here. Come back here. Okay. Well, I'm gonna do some maintenance here. When I built this or when I made this in creative mode before the beginning of the season, it was like, how are you gonna make it two-way? And I was like, I'm gonna figure it out. Then I built this across the entire server. I have no intention of figuring it out.
Boom.
Do you think I should extend this over to the shopping district more, or no?
I think we're gonna wait for now because we were going to actually come up with a train station spot.
Oh, let's go. Okay.
That we were also thinking of doing like a custom train that just is kind of always there, but it could have we were thinking of moving the portal for the shopping district inside of it, and so that it's like, you know, when you come to the shopping district, you arrive at the train station, and then you could also take the monorail out from it. So we're just brainstorming, I suppose.
I like that. Okay. Yeah, I know this is a huge build. So, if I can work my monorail in like an inconspicuous way over near the train station area, I think that'd be great. Without like I don't know what the word is for it. Over imposing, I guess, on the train. Like I want that train and the station to be the main thing, but I think it'd be fun in like a logistical way to somehow not just have this end right here. You know, if that makes sense.
I agree. Well, what's cool about the new physics of everything now, and this has always been a thing where you can flip a lever and switch the track. I think we could integrate something like that, but you can also instantaneously travel in a minecart through another portal.
Yeah, Bars freaking pioneered that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So sick.
Bars did?
Maybe not. I think he'd help with other people.
I mean, I knew about it before he was even popular. They during Hermitcraft season 10 is when at the beginning when they were doing their mail system is when that change I think was made. Because that's how they did the mail system, was by making chunk loaders out of nether portals. And like that's how the items got to people whose base was so far away. Is like the minecart would go through the nether, it would get like decoded and whatever, and then come back out, and it would just keep doing that. So it would load the chunks by itself.
Oh,
super cool.
That's crazy. Wow.
We can come over here. Over here. It's really close, actually. The thing I was going to show you.
Let's go. Okay.
Chespy and I decided this is mainly the birth child of my idea, and then Chespy helped me see it to the start. It's not necessarily a content thing. This is kind of like if you are not feeling like recording or streaming or something, or you can do it on here. It doesn't matter either way. But it's just a place that's like not dependent on content.
Let's go.
Maybe you just want to play Minecraft and you just want to relax and So I was like, what if we just kind of like, I like strip mining, you know, like I miss strip mining. Like, yeah, we made the
Oh,
caves and stuff.
yeah, I saw this in your
Super
video.
cool.
I wanted to know where this was. Okay.
Yeah, it's down in here. So this is our quarry. I'm hoping to make this into a quarry, just over time. You know, like there's no planning.
I
It's
already,
just whatever happens here happens.
I have to be completely honest with you. I didn't think anyone was using this. I don't know if these are your chests or anything like this.
We did set these here.
I needed a whole ton of diorite. You might remember this was all diorite.
What was funny is we just came over here the other day and I saw this giant hole here and I was like, what the heck happened? I was like, Chespy, what did you do? And he's like, what do you mean what did I do? I was like, why is there a giant hole
Dude,
over here?
I had to be honest.
No, this is what this is what this is for. Like this is my vision for it, is that like come use this space for the resources that you need. And over time, you know, you could add a cool decoration that's just like a little building decoration for it too, that makes it look like a quarry. Like we could put some kind of machinery, whatever. But like it actively functions as the resources that we need, and it's just a fun place for us to make like a mining civilization down here. Just as like a side quest thing. It's just fun. Like, and there's no strings attached.
Oh, dude, I'm super down. That's great. Oh, there's stuff over here down. Oh, that's cute. Look at that. I like the little staircase too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this elevator's tricky. Turns out this is a bedrock elevator, and the stupid guy that we watched on YouTube Shorts didn't decide to tell anyone that. So we spent however many hours getting this to work, killed so many happy guests. It's terrible. But it works in its own quirkiness. It doesn't. So we have to flip this lever. He's gonna start going down, and we have to jump on as he's falling down. We can't ride him down. We can ride him back up. We can't ride him going down. We just stand on it going down.
Okay.
Pull the lever, Kronk.
Do I hop on?
It's only standable once he's moving down.
Oh my god!
Don't let us stand on it when it's just hovering up there. It's weird.
Okay. Oh, it's still cool. Oh, it's still cool.
It's got its Minecraftiness to it. I like it.
This chill, actually. Wow. Wow. Okay, that's smart.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we've just set up some strip mine spots.
Oh, cool. Okay. If I showed you my base, you have no idea how much strip mining I've actually
used
done.
Quite a lot of these already. These first 4.
This is nothing compared to what I do, dude.
As far as you want and turn and whatever, make new paths. It's completely open.
Do you?
I think you muted again.
I did. Can you hear me?
I can.
Okay. What are your thoughts about making like some sort of like over time, if people wanted to like settlement up more near the surface and that sort of thing, and a way of making it almost like dwarven?
Yeah, 100%. Like whatever anyone's idea is, just do it. Just like go ahead. I just want to see this thing like become what it is for the time that it's alive, like Unisonus type of thing. Like we're just gonna do it. You know, like there's no plan. It's just like, oh, today Gribbly decided to go dig further down, and maybe I found a cave, and maybe I want to make some sort of mine shaft with an actual minecart system and whatever. Then I'll just do it. And I just feel like doing it, then I'll just do it. And this just becomes whatever it becomes, and there's no strings attached. Like it's not like the shopping district, you know, where like if we just kind of go about it randomly, it might, you know, become a big mess. And like we want that to function well, but this doesn't matter. This is just for fun.
Let's go. Yeah, I'm totally down for that. It's also nice, like, as someone that like spends so much of my time when I'm playing Minecraft, you know, I push myself to put as much content out there, you know, in terms of like streaming and that sort of thing. And then there are other times where I'm like, I want to get progress on a build or something like that, but then I'm like, but I have to record a segment, or I got to do something, or you know, like that sort of thing. So having the opportunity, like, I have it kind of like on top of the hill that I have at my main base, but having a communal area where you can be like, you know what, I just want to mess around and not like, for me personally, not have like a light Manica build or like a creative mode. Just like, I just want to build something that would seem like would be kind of new, like kind of underground, or just would add more life to the area. Like that's such a fun thing to have too.
Yeah. No, I love thinking of ways to try to get people more involved, because I know that like I'm like a I get in my moods where I'm like sad and whatever and
Yeah,
unmotivated,
same.
but I'm relatively high energy, and I can't expect everyone to be on the same level of like motivation and energy as me all the time. So I'm just like, okay, maybe I can use some of my energy to make something that gives someone else some energy, and this was an attempt at that. So we'll see.
Oh yeah, dude. Also, I think one thing you probably haven't given yourself credit for as well is that like we did do like festive sort of like events and that sort of thing last season, but I think that you and Chespy just like the duo and that sort of thing, like your presence on the server, has really enabled for like a lot more kind of just like fun sort of like festive events and that sort of thing with that good energy.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, that means a lot. Yeah, we put in we put in a lot of work.
You guys
But
over
sometimes it feels like we're too controlling about it, but we're just thinking like I guess our mindset is like, okay, other people are gonna be coming to see this, and like we want to be known for like giving people this great experience, and it's hard to feel like you can create a really good experience without some good decent amount of planning and stuff, and so it's very hard like having an SMP where it's like, okay, we want people to have creative freedom, but we also want this to turn out well. So it's like, what's the balance of planning? And we're like still learning that. So like if we ever seem like we're too pushy or whatever, just let us know because like we're completely new to this and just still learning and just trying to make this the best that we can.
Oh, totally. You guys are doing it so good. I mean, I think we're all doing it so good. Like, there's only so many people on Lotus, like, and so like I like to think that I think we're a pretty more of a powerful force than we give ourselves credit for, especially within like the SMP community. Like whether it be Seaman or
Mhm.
like you or Chespy, like you guys, your knowledge of like technical things or being able to put on games and events, like when it comes to Pug and everything that he does. Then we have
Mhm.
people that are a little bit more, I guess maybe more, I don't know, not always 100. Maddie's pretty social, actually, I would say, but maybe me and
Mhm.
Draconis sometimes keep to ourselves a little bit more. I don't know. And do a little bit more
Which
of
I
the
think is
building
fine.
thing.
Everyone's their own like style, which like I have to say, like everyone that's on this server, I just adore. Like I
Same.
wish everyone could be on more because it's just
Same,
like
bro.
I know we have such a good group, but I just want us to have the chance to shine and stuff. Like I can just see it. Like, I can see it in my mind. Like we have such a good group of people. They're so fun to be around, and everyone's so different. Like it's
Yeah.
like we need Pug. He calls
I
himself the
know.
ketchup. Like
Dude,
he's
we
just
need
there.
Pug.
Like
No,
whatever.
it's so
No,
essential to
dude.
the server, bro.
I need his resources all the time. Like if I didn't have him, I don't know what I'd do. We
Same.
don't have everyone on to stock the shops all the time. Like Pug is my guy.
Dude, not only that, but just like again, like the presence too. Like like
Yeah.
you don't always have to say
Mhm.
a lot and that sort of thing, but then you come out with like just this banger dad joke or something like that. Like
Uh,
that, like those little things, they make such a big difference, I would say. I guess
yeah.
the biggest thing I took away from last year on Lotus versus this year is that it's worth, and this is why I asked the question on stream. I was like, it's worth actually sticking with it. Like I know and I'm one of those people that will juggle things from time to time, like shiny object syndrome, like try different
Mhm.
projects or that sort of thing. But like Draconis last year, and I understand why he's been more burnt out. He went so hard and he was like the anchor of the server. Like he was always still
Mhm.
doing the thing. And I've realized like, I want to be that person, but if everyone is that person, then we're all just here. You know what I mean? We're all
Mhm.
just hanging out. So as much as like we can contribute to that, the better, I would say. And we all do it in our own ways,
Yeah.
which is
Yeah,
awesome.
it's one of those things where we just gotta keep holding on kind of thing,
Yeah,
no matter what.
I was in bed last night and I was like, dang, like Lotus, Lotus season 4, like imagine like around season 5 next season, like, like
Mhm.
how many SMPs, like I know Echo Craft has been doing a lot. I mean Craftworks has been a lot of seasons, but like that's so
Mhm.
significant. Meaning, like, even if we're not the biggest thing or the biggest SMP in the world, we've all learned so much, like how to
Mhm.
interact with each other, how to play on an SMP, how to build, how to, even, it's an ongoing thing, of course, of learning how to play with each other and how to collaborate in the best ways to do so, and not how to you not stepping on other people's toes, like all that sort of stuff, you know. So we've been doing this. Like you've been playing on Whimsicraft too. So like I don't know, I just
That
keeping
was a
with
big
it.
learning
Right?
experience.
Yeah, well, exactly.
Crazy.
Yeah, same for me too. My first night on Lotus, dude, I got terrified and I had to leave everybody. It got too much social anxiety.
I think I remember you telling me about that.
I've said it so many times, dude. It took me a long time to open up about it too. I was ashamed. I was ashamed. I didn't even see people for like a week and a half because it's like I dipped early. They all know I dipped early, you know. So,
Well, it's awesome where you're at now. I mean,
yeah,
it's fun. It's so fun. It's so fun to log on and see other people on and doing stuff and things.
exactly. Yeah, and even like I saw in your video, your most recent video, I think you did I call it the challenge spiral that Pug made, like the parkour
Yeah,
course.
I can see it from here.
Can you with your render distance? That's crazy.
Yeah, I play on 32
Jeez,
render
my
distance.
God. Are you
I got a
kidding?
new graphics card.
Oh my God, that's crazy.
I got a 5080. Well, I'm glad I did because the prices for graphics cards is about to skyrocket.
Are they?
Nvidia decided to send a lot, like I don't know, like 70% of the resources or something to go towards the AI processing stuff. So that means they have way less production research going into graphics cards, so the prices are gonna go.
Oh, it's good to know. Okay.
Yeah, so
good luck,
if you're
stuff.
looking to get something new, I would do it fast because RAM's going up, graphics cards are gonna go up. I assume CPUs are gonna go up as well.
Okay. I need to upgrade, but I'm one of those people that's like I'm gonna use it until it breaks and that sort of thing.
Oh yeah, me too, 100%.
Yeah, but then I'm gonna get top of the line everything. But the market, you know, if things are really gonna get that much more expensive,
Yeah.
also invest at a good time, you know.
Mhm.
Is this a thunderstorm?
Oh, maybe.
Every time it thunderstorms here on Lotus, I always think, what secret project does Pug need it to be thunderstorming for?
Yeah. I hope he's got some sort of lightning powered machine.
Dude, I've been deep diving for the last like I don't know why, last like 24 hours. I got into like the unstable SMP, which is like Parrot X2 and like Wenbu, like all these people that are huge YouTubers that I've never really watched. I kind of just watch like more underground things. But the first episode with Parrot on like the unstable SMP, I think it's a story-based thing where they're looking for like an orbital cannon that can like absolutely destroy craters, right? Absolutely, like it could. Oh, it is a thunderstorm. Like the idea they make a huge TNT bomb and like blow up a crater and that sort of thing. And it's too big for it to actually exist within Minecraft. So, there's a lot of just like role playing and storytelling elements to it. But I was thinking, I was inspired by it. I was like, oh, what if I try to make a series or try to make like a running on story just like that? I was like, I could totally call on Pug to try to have him destroy an entire area. Like he,
yeah. See, that's the fun thing. That's the thing I'm obsessed with right now. Is like we see these other ideas, and then I'm like, okay, how do I turn that into SMP content? It's like you could do your own, one-off thing or whatever. But I'm like, no, we have a great thing right here. Why don't I just use this?
Exactly. Well, right. And that's what we're all here for. Like, I'm sure you recognize even when like you went into Whimsicraft and that sort of thing, like not only like your connections, not only with everyone on the server, but just like beyond the server, like becoming friends with other people and like all of that. Like the best thing about Lotus is that we have all of each other here. Right. And like there's tons of times where I'm like, I kind of honestly, part of me wishes that all of us from all of the other SMPs were all whitelisted on each other's servers. So we could just see who else was online. And like, if I wanted to pop on or someone else wanted to pop on and say, what's good? They're like, oh, Slip and Gribbly and Pug are online on Lotus. Like, why don't I go say what's up? Like that would be so fun. And then you could do so much of that sort of content with anyone all the time. You know what I mean?
Unfortunately, what I've found is that we are a lot looser in our I guess what we see is like guidelines and stuff, and
I
like
think we do. We are.
on around this, and I found this out, and this is absolutely zero hate to Channel 64. What they do is lovely, and everyone's got their own guidelines and stuff. But Chesby and C-Man and I, we get up to no good sometimes,
Yeah,
and
you guys are
we went
shenanigans
over
like
there
this.
for the Chris. There is a creeper behind you. I'm gonna save you.
Oh, if it was blew up behind me, I would have lost my mind right there.
Anyways, we went over. We got invited over there for Christmas, and Liv did a lovely job hosting the Christmas event stuff. I was late. I showed up late, but I was there. And then as I kind of got there, the party was sort of fizzling out and whatever. And then somehow they decided to leave us three alone on their server, and we were not gonna pass that opportunity up.
I didn't think about
So-
that. I didn't think about that part.
So yeah, they left us by ourselves. We're like, oh, how interesting! This we got the whole place to ourselves, boys. Let's make a house or something. I was like, let's make a base. So we found an island kind of off their main island. Just, we didn't want to ruin anyone's build or anything, so we legitimately sailed out to like this island that we deemed Lotus Island, and like went mining for diamonds together, and like we built a bunker and a lotus flower, and C-Man built a giant minion. And we have this sign that says like Lotus Land or something like that. We just left our mark over there. It was super cool. I don't know if they appreciated that that or what, because we didn't get to stay too long after we did that, but I still think it was fun. I hope they didn't care too much, but I would love for more people to be able to say, yeah, just we have Liv and ETAT. I believe they're still whitelisted. I know
Yeah.
Liv is. They just live in the walls, and it's fun when they show up. It's so much fun.
Yeah, it is. I know. I want to. Maybe we can talk about it at a server meeting. But there's only. You're right. There's only so many people you can really have on to do that sort of thing. There's so many people who take advantage of it too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the thing. I guess is the fear of the unknown. It's like, okay, we want some form of seriousness to this so that it can function properly. Like, where's the balance in that? So I guess we just have to figure that out
Right.
as a team.
We're a team. We're a team.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, also, you're a My Hero person, right? We've talked about this.
I am. And
What's
I'm.
we're saying?
Go ahead.
What's the name of the guy who's the head of the Hero Academy?
Principal Nezu.
Is it Nazu?
I think so.
Okay.
Little mouse guy, little bear.
Oh, I wasn't thinking about him. I was thinking. Oh no, I'm thinking about the wrong anime. Jesus Christ! Sorry. No, I was just kidding. I think the last couple times I was talking with you and maybe Liv, I think I was maybe mixing up Hunter x Hunter with My Hero a little bit. Anyway, everything I was about to say is now irrelevant. I will say it. Vampire is one of the people that is watching on stream right now, and they're into reincarnation sort of anime.
Isekai.
Sorry?
It's called Isekai, I believe.
Oh, really? Okay. Have you seen Hunter x Hunter or no?
I haven't. I have not. I have dipped my toe in the anime world. I'm not like I like it. I'm just like slow to it, and I have always been picky about what I choose to watch next. So I haven't seen a lot. I'm almost through My Hero. I think I've got one more season, ish. And then I've seen JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I've seen Jujutsu Kaisen. I watched the Cyberpunk anime. I started Vinland Saga. I need to finish that. That's kind of about it.
Okay, that's not a bad arsenal though.
Yeah, not too bad.
Well, I mean, you're also, understandably, based on, doing filmmaking school and everything like that. I would assume the bar is much higher.
Yeah, you really don't explore things like that, which I think is kind of lame, a little bit. That it's like, but there's only so much stuff you can cover in school, so.
Facts. Yeah, it's true. Also, your skin looks so cool with the netherite hat.
Does it?
Yeah.
Maddie made this for me.
Well, I know. I saw it in the video. It's a sick piece of armor.
It's pretty cool. She said that she wanted it to look like wires.
Yeah, that's what she said. Yeah. But the way that the netherite kind of front-facing part of the helmet that goes in front of like your eyes and that sort of thing, it makes your eyes kind of like stand out in your outfit in like a sick way. Like,
it's cool.
Yeah,
Heck
like
yeah.
I know you're extra like robotic and that sort of thing. It's just like it seems extra futuristic. I would say.
Love my sweater.
I know. Yeah, it's cute. It's cute.
It's my favorite thing ever.
You look so you look like you, but perfectly more relaxed for the holiday season. Like you, like you literally do.
I don't want to take it off.
Facts.
I will eventually, though. I like having different skins. It's fun. Now you know how to make different skins.
I can't, dude. I want to make so many more now. I have a storyline that I want to put into Lotus that I can't tell you about. But I need to make a detective outfit for it.
Ooh, there's a lot of detective stuff going on. Seaman and I, we cracked the case of my secret Santa, Watt and Son.
I think the more detectiveness going on, the more shenanigans, the more crime, and the more law and justice we'll need. So even more utility for the townhouse too, which I think is fun.
Yeah, you're gonna be a detective and you're gonna start the black market. How's that gonna work? You live in a double life.
You haven't heard anything. Yeah,
I've heard nothing.
Yeah, you haven't heard anything yet. Exactly.
I'm not smart.
I've given too much away. Typical slip oversharing the plan. It's like, I don't know if you've seen Phineas and Ferb. It's like Dr. whatever he is in Phineas and Ferb.
Dr. Heinz Doofenshmirtz.
Yeah. You haven't heard anything good of the games. That was so good. Okay, I'm gonna have to enlist you for an upcoming script for sure.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, I think it's just about time that I get back to work here.
Okay, sounds good. I'm gonna go finish editing my video.
Oh, what's the video about?
Starting my capture the flag game.
You're making a CTF game? Oh,
I am,
let's go.
It's gonna take like 5 different videos to complete this bad boy. It's big.
If you need any materials, let me know.
Okay, will do. It was a pleasure. Always a pleasure hanging out.
Always a pleasure, Gribblin' Man.
All right, I'll see you later.
I'll see you on the slip side.
See you on the slips. That's good. That's good.
Isn't it? It's not bad. It's not bad.
My Elytron.
I saw you just. Oh man, it's always good to see Gribbly falling down without his elytra. Okay, cool. I know how kind of like Pug feels. Like once you have tons of materials, like you do want to help other people out with them. Like one of the best things about being on an SMP too is the fact that you're with other people. Like we all can. I think it took me a long time, honestly. It took me pretty much all of last year on Lotus to realize that I wanted always beforehand for everything that I built to be based on only my materials. Like I acquired them. I still wanted to feel like survival mode. Like I wanted everything to be good and dandy. But the reality is that there are so many Minecraft materials that go to waste on an SMP every single season. And then if we communicated more about them, and if you're also okay with using them, you know, you can still do a lot of material collection yourself, but at the same time, you can then also, you know, like build using some of other people's materials too, and be able to put even more things into the world. And so I think I've kind of chosen recently, or maybe for this season on Lotus is the better way to say it, to be like, you know what, if other people are going to offer me materials and that sort of thing, I'm happy to do so. But it's a tough give and take because you still want to enjoy the survival element progress in Minecraft, but now I do know that, like, Pug last season tried to give me materials all the time, and I'm happy to receive them now, but I also know that I struggled actually accepting them back in the day. And so, how is it thundering again? That's 2 thunderstorms right in a row. That's wild. Oh, don't you worry, Vampire. We are definitely keeping you in the mind's eye when it comes to the next season. I do assure you that. Okay, before Gribbly came, we didn't get to finish. We can take off her Lightmatica, her Lightmatica schematic. Looks like Pug was just over too. I heard you, Pug. I heard you, Pug. He was around here. He was definitely around here somewhere. But yeah, I definitely know, like, so I don't know, subconsciously, I never told Pug this. He may be listening to stream. I think Pug has always kind of seen, I could be wrong. I feel like Pug has always kind of seen himself as like an enabler. Like, you know, without his presence in the game, like, we would have so much less done. Not only me, but us as a server. He's a massive influence when it comes down to it. So I think that, you know, when you have tons of materials, then, you know, you want to give them away. And I'm the sort of person that, the biggest kind of thing that hinders me making more content is not having enough materials. I just gotta try it. Oh man! A trident with dude, are you kidding? Holy moly. Okay, let's take a look here. Holy moly. This trident, does it return back to you? It does? Dude, no way. Okay, what does it have? It's raining again? Pug, are you doing that? Is Pug summoning the rain right now? Dude, are you... Okay, it has channeling, loyalty 3, unbreaking 3, and mending. Okay, I don't know how this works. We're gonna try it. Oh. Oh no. Okay. I thought you could fly with it. I could be wrong. This is crazy. Oh, oh my gosh. Oh man. Holy moly. Well, we've got some craziness going on right now. Pug is apparently, you can see the orbs glowing. Pug is a god. Pug is apparently an actual god. This is crazy. This is by far gonna be my new favorite. It flies back to you. It's so fun to use. Has mending on it? Let's go. Dude, Pug, thank you, man. Thank you. Okay, as you can see, we also have, finally, the whole sailboat is complete. Oh, we have a drowned right here. Oh, a throwaway joke. Didn't know that. Didn't know that advancement existed. Oh, I need the wings too? Oh my gosh! The thunder. It's crazy. Wait, this is a 10% chance to drop? I don't know if oh my gosh. I feel like there's an actual god on the server right now. There's an omnipotent, I think, omnipotent presence here on the server right now. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's take out our rockets. Craziness. However, we are approaching about 2 hours on stream, so I'm going to take a quick break, a bite to eat, and then we're going to be back, and we're going to be building even more. I'm not a sailboat anymore. We're finished with that guy, but we're going to be building even more. Just want to make sure that we're safe from the mobs. And then I'll leave you guys with a cinematic of the ship right here. Okay, and I will be back in a minute. Pug, thank you, man. Jeez. This is wild, wild. Pug is at world height. I remember this from last year, but holy moly, this must have taken a long time to get. It's crazy. I see Pug, but I'm gonna leave, let him take over stream. All right, and we are back. Vampire. Looks like a fully enchanted trident like that is super rare. I can believe it. I see. Haha. Hug, I have caught the mini detail that you added. Winner. I'm surprised I actually noticed. Okay. Let's head to sleep for the night. Okay, so there is one little detail. This could have taken me a very long time to actually figure out, but I see that we have one copper bulb. Is that what it's called? A lightning rod. We have one lightning rod right up there, so we've found it. So good try. But as you can see, we do now have our sailboat done. It is definitely a good feeling. I think that we'll try to put our shulker boxes a bit closer to one another. Maybe we take these guys up too. Place that guy down like that. We still have plenty of materials to use once again. Look at all the wood. Man, I don't really know what to use it for. And I do think that we're actually going to stay with the blue for the wool, for the sails, for the boat. I'm okay with what we have. It's looking pretty good. Oh, one thing I did want to do actually. I want to place down some lily pads. Vampire, welcome back. Thank you, thank you. Just to add a bit more that extra life here. I know a long time ago I went to a swamp and I was like, you know what? I'm going to stop for a couple minutes. I know that Future Slip is going to want to have some lily pads in here, and here we are. Probably maybe like 2 months later, putting those guys into the world. And I'm sure we'll probably get around to transforming this riverside area even more. I do want to have an idea of having kind of like a river coming down, actually right down here, which we'll probably have to build pretty soon before we get into more builds. But kind of before I get into building a lot further out in the world, I do want to focus and kind of hone in on having this area be as kind of condensed and full of life as I can. Okay, so we'll have some lily pads just like that. Maybe a couple actually not there. Kind of in the sides here too. Yeah? Yeah, I like that. That looks good. Hey, Vampire. Thank you so much for coming and saying hi. I'm sure that we'll chat very soon, and I hope that you sleep well. 4 a.m., that's when I wake up. It's always a good time spending time with you. Okay. I think that's alright for the time being. I don't want to put too many lily pads in the area. I think that'd be a bad idea. So why don't we put them in here? Take our trapdoors out, and then we're gonna take our crimson planks. I think that very quickly, because I do have a strong feeling that our replay mods are starting to pile up, and they would end up going to waste and corrupting if we didn't stop very quickly and save up the replay mod files. So I hope that you're okay with us doing that very quick. I'll take maybe a minute or two. I do feel like with Vampire heading out, it's a good intermission. But yeah, our next adventure is we're going to be building a shop in the shopping district in the mall that Joel has made. Pottery Sherd Shop, where if you want to get some pottery sherds for your decorated pots or anything like that, then you can get them here at the shop. And there we go. You can see it's starting to update once again. And also, this is a pretty good time to mention that after stream, if you haven't taken a look at the most recent video that I've uploaded, it is of our Minecraft movie here on the Lotus SMP. About 6 months of work have been put into making that video, and if you like enjoying the vibe and would like some more of it, please do consider leaving that on in the background. It's the same old the same old music, kind of the same vibe, except for this is maybe a bit more down to earth, where my normal videos are a bit more cinematic and polished. And come on there, we're at 88%. We're almost there. Okay, there it goes. Okay, and there we go. Yeah, if we hadn't saved these, then all of the files would have corrupted. So back into Lotus we go. Okay, yes, this is a good feeling. Having the new sailboat here, and we're gonna have to come up with a name for it. But we can head over in this direction, and over in the barn area, we actually happen to have some more materials that we're gonna get to using for our next upcoming build. We have 2 shulker boxes right here. This has some bricks and some copper, as you can see, and some deep slate. Then we have some more mud and some granite. And then some bookshelves too. I do think we have to head to the storage area very quickly too. Because we do need some pots. This is a decorated pot shop after all, so I do think that that would probably be a good idea. And so down into the hatch we can go. I will admit that this storage area is really starting to become quite full. We have almost too much of everything, but we might as well take the bricks. And you know what, why not? If we can fit a lodestone into there, why not try? And we have more ink sacks somehow too. I don't know how we got those. Okay, I think that's all we need. I know we need some glow lichen, but I don't have any of that right now, so I say why don't we head on off to the shopping district, and I actually never used this nether portal, so why don't we actually see what happens. Oh, wait. I feel like Pug probably made this. It's the white carpet. He must have known I needed that, just given the fact that he knows that I need that much help with it. He's like the person to know. Okay, we can head to the shopping. Actually, head into the ender chest, and we do also need that shulker box here too. Then we can head in here. And I do have another idea. I think I want to make an arrow shop where you can get as many arrows as you can. So I do want to actually make a build in this area, but as we've kind of been discussing, actually, I do want to make a cinematic of us flying in here. So we're going to have to fly back in and out once again. It's perfect, actually, as the sun begins to set here, that we can fly on down. And we're definitely going to have to tour this mini mall on an actual recording at some point in time. But if actually we head into the left over here, then you can see that we have Echoes in Clay, which is going to be our new shop that we're going to have over here. So I do think that we can place down our shulker boxes. Is that guy? I am enjoying the white that we have for the shulker boxes too. Is this away for the time being? Let's see. We do need to make crafting table. Make as many cobbled deep slate as we can. That should be enough, honestly. Need our copper. Actually, why don't we try to use the weathered copper that we have? Need a whole ton of this. I do wish that I had a stone cutter. I don't. And place down this shulker box right here with all the pottery sherds too. Okay. And now I think we can enable our rendering. Yeah. Okay, perfect. And you can see, wow, okay, we have our entire interior just about ready for us to go. We just want some packed mud. And I thought that we had mud brick walls too. Okay, we'll have to get around to doing it later. But what we are going to do for the time being is we're going to get easy place mode back on once again. And we don't have everything that we need, I can see. So why don't we try to do it the easiest way that we can. And we can just come up here and start placing down the blocks that we can. For the most part, things that we don't have are just the copper grates right there, so we can come around the backside. And this should not be too difficult for us to break down. Yeah, perfect. Okay, yeah, we can keep on coming up just like this. I feel like this is such a relaxing song when it comes down to it, too. It's a vibe. We're gonna have this shop done in like no time, too. Once again, onto the next layer. I will say that easy place mode just makes everything so much better. So relaxing just being able to place down blocks without having to think about it too much. Okay, we are starting to get towards the top area though. I have so many more blocks too. There's so much building to do. I've spent a lot of time in creative mode recently, just trying to make as many builds as I can. But there's so many blocks that I don't really even use for the main builds that I just have in my inventory now. Oops. I do think we can come around like that. For the time being. Head up to the next layer. This is like a 15-minute build. This is crazy. And I do think that Joel is going to be quite happy about the fact that we officially are going to have a shop in his land. Okay, the last things that we need right here. Oh, can't do it. Okay, let's get out of easy place mode. We have so many extra blocks. Man, I don't know how other people do it. I have to learn how to build just timelessly. I'm one of those builders that really kind of like keeps to their own block palette and consistency. I don't really deviate. Like I don't do builds that have tons of different kind of palettes. In them, I like having a village that all kind of looks the same. But with that, I have so many extra blocks that I just never use. Okay, boom, look at that. So what we need to do is we'll render all of the layers. And I didn't realize we were going to need wood. I don't even know if we have any. I don't. I think I'm going to use an alternative. We can make mud bricks. Let's make mud slabs instead. I thought I heard somebody. Oh, it's an Enderman. Okay, I can hear him. Okay, I do think we may have to go back. What do we have here? Okay. Okay, we have to get some fences. And some mud walls. But besides that, we're pretty much almost there. I need some chests too. And a cauldron. Okay. Let me put away all the things that we don't need right now. We still have to come in and make the floor too. That was so easy. I can't believe it. I say, why don't we put in the chest trade now? Okay, we can't. We'll stop recording for the time being. Okay, we're almost there. And turn off. Let's see, take a look in here. I'm gonna place down one more lantern just to be safe. Okay, I like it though. Alright, so we can eat, and we can head back to the base very quickly. And get the last couple of things that we need. Oh man, making a shop is making me itchy to make a want to make another shop too. I will have to say. Okay. I want to see if I could follow the white carpet, but in reality, Pug's nether portal is actually closer to my base. I do want to, at some point, actually change my nether portal. Try to do the math and try to figure out the coordinates for it. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. Alright, let's take a look here. We need our fences. What happened to the mud bricks that I have? I don't know. That's weird. We do need a cauldron too. We can get that stuff from our ender chest, I do think. Pug ended up giving me 64 blocks of iron, which is wild. Looks like he's out of here for the time being. We can make one cauldron. As you can see, it's just having that, it's a huge game changer. Along with we don't need these peppermint fish for the time being. We have a space for them right there. Okay, so we just need our mud. I don't know where we put it though. Okay, I think the only really thing that we do need. Let's grab our stone cutter. Because we have plenty of packed mud over there, we just need to make it into our mud brick components. So where did I put the stone cutter? Can't remember. I feel like I have one over here. I do, okay. You know, one of the best things that I've been thinking about a lot recently about playing with other people is that, like, you know, I'm the only person on the server right now, right? But everyone, you know, all the other players, they trust that I'm not going to do anything, right? Like, I'm not going to mess up their bases. I could pull a prank or something if I wanted to, right? Like, we're all just on the same page that we're, like, just here on the world together. Like, that's a hard thing to do. So kudos to Chespy for doing it. And Seaman. Okay, and so back to the mall we go. All right. I say let's turn back on the schematic. And then we can take out more of the packed mud, make it into some mud bricks, and then we can place down our stone cutter here. We'll make even more mud brick walls. And then I do just think that we need the copper. I feel like that's what we need. More andesite, maybe a little bit more polished. I feel like that's all we need though. On the chest too. I feel like I definitely don't have wood for it. I definitely don't. I definitely do not. I don't. Okay. Give me one quick second before we start recording once again. Get one more tree here, apparently. I totally missed. I was going to look at stream chat. Okay, so we now have enough wood for one chest. For two, or for four apparently. Alright, so we can come in here. And then we need to make copper grates. Alright, so we can place them. I love the sounds that they make. Alright, then we need two of these guys, and they need to be weathered down. And a couple of our fences right there, and the cauldron right here. And one more right here. Take out the fences. Apparently I have the wrong ones. And then put down a couple of lanterns, just like so. Okay, bada bang. I say let's get rid of the floor, though. That could be the end of stream playlist, too. It is. Okay, we're back to round 2. You see, this place would not be complete without the floor, right? We have to completely transform the ambiance. Love the song, too. Okay, bam. Just to make life easy, why not? Put on easy place mode. Oh, it's not gonna let me put in everything, I forgot. Okay, just kidding. I also don't have all the blocks that I need, I forgot. Oh, I do have them, okay. Yeah, this is supposed to be mangrove. I don't have mangrove, so I think we're gonna use the crimson instead. And once again, we do need some glow lichen here. I just don't really happen to have any right now, as you can see. Okay, bam. I think that's it though. We can turn off our schematic. Bam. Okay, look at that. Okay, that looks cool. These definitely have to oxidize. It would be better if we had mangrove. I don't have any saplings for it at the time being. This does not need to be there. And we... why don't we have another copper block right here? Why not? I think we're going to leave this by itself right now. I kind of didn't take account for it when I ended up making the schematic. And that's fine. We can probably place down another copper pot like that. Just to seal in the area a bit more. Oh, I do think actually, I didn't realize this until now. This is going to take away the immersion if we don't do anything about it. Okay, yeah. Okay, that's much better. Because with the copper grates, you can see through them, right? So there was just stone behind there. And so that makes a huge difference. And again, this is without shaders. So that looks good. I just need a couple plants for it, apparently. But the good news is, I think we can head to sleep for the night. Bada bam. I hear a skeleton burning right around me. Freaking me out. But we can put away our blocks. And we'll scoop up these shulker boxes. And once again, we just need one more thing. And then this guy is going to be officially open for business. Actually, we probably need a sign too. Okay, we need two things. That's easy. Oh, it feels so good to have that shop. Actually, let's get some paintings too. We need something, or maybe some item frames. We need something to demonstrate a little bit more from the outside that this actually happens to be a pottery sherd shop. I do feel like I want to build something in the Nether at some point in time too. Like, I feel like that'd be a fun thing to do. I just haven't before. So boom, back in here we go. Oh man, it's always a good feeling to get some good progress done here on stream. I do kind of want to fly around this way. See what it looks like to have our ship in the distance right here. It seems to fit in pretty well with the terrain. Yeah, I feel like I'm happy with it. Okay, I don't feel like we have any of the things I necessarily want right here. We do have a sign though, okay. And so back we drop into our storage area. And let's see, what sort of exotic flowers can we use? I feel like I think in our shulker box we have a whole ton of flowers. Yeah, we do. Oh yeah, lily of the valleys. And some white tulips. I'm fine with that. Maybe some desert cactus flowers if we can. Oh, we have some orange tulips too. We might as well use them. And I do just want to see, do we have any hanging signs? We do. Along with, do we have any paintings? No, but we have the materials for it. $28, okay. That's fine. We have so many materials now here on Lotus. It's wild. Alright, that should be good. We're just about ready to finalize the shop. We're going to make one pit stop, but besides that, we're looking pretty good to go. Hey, Qatar. That's a good thing, man. You know, I'm always hanging out. You know, I'm just relaxing here on stream. I know it's supposed to be a very soothing and like relaxing thing. People say that they fall asleep to my voice, and I'm happy with that. Like, I genuinely mean that. So, if you need to go do your own thing, definitely. But I always appreciate spending some time with you, and I'm glad to have been some thought company before you were able to fall asleep. And hopefully I was relaxing too. But we've gotten a good amount done. We have our sailboat over here, and we're just finishing up a shop right now. I think, yeah, I have a couple more of our pottery sherds, and I'm going to use them for decoration in the shop, although I don't even really know how to use them. We'll have to find out. And so back over once again, Pug's base, and then through the nether we go. I don't know if Pug knows that we actually have our tunnel that leads into, or that connects our bases together. So I do think that I will have to ask him at some point. Okay, it's time for our last trip on over to the mall. At least for the time being. Hopefully, the next time we come here, we'll have some diamonds waiting in the chest for us. A very old school sort of slip build, you could say. Okay, I feel like I can put one of these here. Oh, I can. Look at that. What's with the orange? I need pots. Oh, I don't have them? Oh, I don't have my pots on me. Oh, man. That can't be true. Okay, I have enough. Okay. I was like, that can't be true. Okay, we have 21 flower pots. We're good to go. I did not want to have to go make my way all the way back there. I do think I want to put an orange tulip right there, and then we'll probably do a lily of the valley there, and here, and here. Oh, it looks like Maddie has joined the game. And it's always good to see her as well. I don't know, I feel like it hasn't been that long. I'm being honest. Oh, it's perfect. Oh, look at that. Oh, that looks so good. Okay. I don't know how this works. So do I go like that? When I'm... How do you do it? How do you do it? Okay, let's try to make some more decorated pots. So, do I put it in here? I don't know how to do it. I don't know. I don't know. I might have to look this one up. I'm unsure. I know it's going to be expensive, but it took me so much time to get them. I have to say 3 diamonds. It took me so much time, unfortunately. Okay, let's head to sleep for the night. Okay, I do think I have to take a look very quickly. See how to make a decorated pot. I love how I'm selling them and I have no idea how to make them. Let's see, YouTube video. Oh, okay. Okay. I get it. I get it. I get it. I think I still have enough sherds. I do. Thank goodness. Okay. Put away some of the things we don't need. I feel like I have too many things on my hands right now. Okay, so when I'm making... Okay. So when I'm making the decorated... Oh, why did I do that so quickly? No! No! Oh, did I really just do that? Okay, the idea here is that I put 2 of these guys in, and then I think... Let me try with... Okay, then I put those guys in just like that. And get 1 decorated pot. Yeah, it's the wrong one to put it in. Yeah, just like that, okay. I can't believe I messed up all of those. They look awesome though. Okay, so we can head over here. And I'm gonna move everything that I have. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna move everything that I have in here. Okay. And then we're gonna place down our sherds 1 by 1 in here. I do kind of want to keep these 2 for me. I'm being honest. Alright. So I'm going to take out some paintings. Let's see what I can do around here. Okay. I feel like I'm okay with that. Yeah, oh, that looks really good actually, okay. And then what do we want to do for the paintings on the outside? Not spam. Okay. Let's see. I do feel like I still kind of want to have... like that? Yeah, I think that's way better. Okay, let's see. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. That looks good. Okay, I'm a fan of that. The real question is there anything good from a 2? Let's keep going. I kind of like that. Let's see. Yeah, look at that. Okay, I like that. Look at that. That's so fun. I'm proud. Okay, then we have all of our armor sherds, or pottery sherds in here. I think we did it, y'all. Bam, yeah, our first ever shop. Why don't I actually, very quickly. I kind of like that one. Yeah, okay. You see, one of the best things I think about building in Minecraft is when you take 1 extra second on the extra detail and the extra detail. It's when it all comes together. Oh, yeah. Actually, we need one more. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, that's it. That's what we wanted. Maybe one more here, too. Oh, yeah, it's so much more homely. Oh, my goodness. Okay. There's one more thing we need to do, though. And turn off the replay mod recording. However, we do need to put a bit of water into that cauldron, as you can see. Yeah, it's like, where are all of my rockets? Alright, so we can zoom over here, where we happen to have a lake. We only need 1 water bucket, so we should be good to go. We can zoom on back over here. And we can place that guy right down there. Perfect. And I think that this area is just about good. I mean, we can and should put a couple more of our books in here, but I do need to find a better way to get leather. We still haven't figured that out for the most part, so I do think that this means that echoes in clay. Yeah, echoes in clay is good to go. Makes me a happy man. Say, why don't we scoop up the rest of our items? Oh no. Okay, just kidding. I was like, where are the rest of my items? We can head to sleep for the night too. Oh no. No one's gonna notice. I hope not. I messed up a block. Now we can grab all of our things. Make a speedy exit before anyone notices. Oh, look at that. I mean, the rest of the shopping mall, as you can see, is just kind of quite drab looking. There's not really a lot going on. I'm the first person to inhabit it, and we can walk over. You can see that we now have our paintings. Walk in and you're like, oh, there's something in here. Head in there. You all have the pottery sherds. So I would say GG to the gamer slip. And so I think it's finally time that we head back to the Kingdom of Solith. That's something I've been wanting to do for a while. And now hopefully we finally have a way of getting diamonds. Oh man, as I always say, it's always a good feeling to get so much progress done on a stream day. We can make our way all the way over here. And I do think that we are going to turn on our shader packs. Take another look at this beautiful build that we've made. I think we'll have to turn down our render distance a bit, but that's okay. And man, look how beautiful this looks. On the map, you can see that this area really is starting to come together. However, as always, we have a whole ton more progress to do. So we're going to get back to it. It's been such a fun stream. We're going to leave it off here. I appreciate you for spending some time with me and for all of the support over the last couple of years. And I'm excited for the new year for 2026. I know it's going to be a good year. I'm sending you some love, sending you all some good energy, and I will see you on the flip side.